Hi, yes, it is me, J.Bethea, coming to you once again. This is 2017. Happy New Year to you all. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. So excited about what all this year has in store for us. We have 365 days to do all that we need to do for this year. 52 weeks. So we need to get on the ball, okay? So I wanted to show you something that I have been preparing for a couple of weeks now, and I had gotten into this whole thing about vision boards and vision books, and so I wanted to show you my final projects of what I did. I actually completed my vision board yesterday. So without further ado, I want to get started. So let me turn it around so that I can, here we go. So here is my vision book. That's my vision book, and I'll open it up and show you. I did put some paper in there because there was a few areas that I wasn't complete with, but the paper is what will give me the opportunity to kind of work on it as I go. The first one I started with was service. And everybody's vision book and vision board is different. Everybody's is different. No two books are the same. I started with service because I feel like my service to God is more important than anything. So I started off with service. So as you can see, I have my affirmations of my life application, faith, character, hope, worship, God's word. And I got my scripture on there and my life verse, which is Hebrews 11:1. Faith is this is a New Living Translation. It's a confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. So I want to know, just to encourage myself, that even though in the rough times I may not see everything that's to come, but the assurance that it's coming. And so over here, just some other things of my service. This is focused more on my contributions and what it is that I want to offer to the community. And so the Domestic Violence Network is a big thing for me. I would love to volunteer at that place because domestic violence is a huge aspect for me that I would love to get involved in. I would love also to speak at some of their events and stuff. So that's one of the things. The Ronald McDonald House is a big thing for me too, because as my daughter was young, she had some health issues, and so the Ronald McDonald House was very instrumental in us all being together as a family with my son and my mom. And so this is just my affirmation on what it is that my contributions to society is. I want to do a breast cancer walk, so as you can see, and then children's ministry is another area that's very important to me. Women of worth, so I always want to teach women their worth because I had to learn my own worth, and so now that I do know my worth, I want to be able to help someone else to rise and to shine. Diamond Daughters, this is all about my mentoring program that I have, Diamonds and Pearls Ministry mentoring program. And so I had to write my little affirmation on that and what it is that I want to accomplish this year. And then this is my detailed affirmation on my contributions. As you can see, the Domestic Violence Network, the Ronald McDonald House, and the breast cancer walk is what I want to do. So on the next one is marriage. And so as you can see, I got some beautiful pictures of me and my honey together and just showing some real blissful moments for us. I love this picture of how we just look at each other like this is really happening. And then when it was all over, we were praising God because it's like, yes, it's finally here. So I put that we were feeling good here. And magic, that's how I feel every time we look at each other, that it's magic. But then we also want to plan and invest and to save for retirement. So these are things to just kind of help keep me on track. It says, why be average? Stand out. So I always believe that our marriage has been one that God wanted us to stand out. So we have some contributions we want to offer to the world through sickness and in health book and things we're going to be doing soon here. Like the gratitude meter, I'm going to go over that another time, but I have a list of things I'm going to put right in there. And then here are some places we would love to travel. Palm Beaches. Me and my husband love to travel. We love to be together in these real exotic places. I think it's just beautiful. Anything that looks beautiful. And this is my marriage plan. This is what I wrote out, very detailed and specific for us for the year. What I would like for us to do. This section is with my family. So as you can see, I got family first there. We love our stories. We love to have fun. Our kids are our legend. We are unstoppable, and sometimes we can be crazy. So, and then here are some other little things about us that my family plan in detail that I wrote out, and some of them, I really hope and plan to see us do this year. So this next section is business, and so working well, that's what it's about, right? And when you're in business, and I had to put this up here to remind me that all my long hours of putting in the work, it says, because someday all the prep work will be worth it. And I believe that all the prepping and all the things that I do to increase my business will pay off in the long run. And here's just some affirmations for me to plan, to have courage to save. I am starting off as a small business. Eventually, I want to invest. Some of you can't see. Oh, this retirement is there. I would love for my business to go international. Being the best life coach. I'm glad that I put that on there because I would love to be the best life coach that I can be. And wanted to remind myself that business are for those with heart, that I have to have heart to do this. Investing, building, and reminding myself that it's the stops that inspire us to go and to enjoy my journey. Since every great journey begins with a mile, and so I wanted to remind myself that, even though I might start small, that it's okay. And so these are a couple of things that I have my hands in. So I am an Avon representative. I love Avon, so I would never stop doing that. Inspired to be free. That's you've seen my coaching business and what I do online and my YouTube channel. And then I am aspiring to be an author, and I have a few books that need to come out this year. And here is my detailed plan of all of that. So as you can see, inspired to be free, and my authorship, and then my Avon business. So got those written down. And then this section is myself. This one is all about me. And I had to take some time with this because I don't always think about me. I'm one of those persons, I think about everybody else. I got a phone call and it kind of blocked my video. So I'm on the self part. And so I got this little mirror here just to remind me to look at myself, to smile, and to remind me that I am beautiful. Some days we need to remind ourselves. Here is, I don't know if you can see my picture of my car. I'll show you my car that I want. This is a Lincoln MKX. I would love to have one. So I got it in my vision book. And I love to travel up to cruise. And I don't know where this is. It's in Maui, I think. Yes, it's Maui. I would love to visit this place wherever this is. I don't know, but it's beautiful. And so here are my body goals. This is my body goals that I have up here. As you can see, and I put my picture on this body because I would like to get down to this size and be able to model really nice, pretty clothes like that. And so that's my body goals. And then here are some other health things that I would like to do. And just some affirmations. See, I will wear grown-up clothes to bed. It says, I will find shoes that are chic and comfortable. I will get out of my all-black comfort zone, and that is definitely where I'm at. I'm in my all-black comfort zone, but I'm trying to get out of it. So I'm reminding myself to eat healthier and have well-being and to be confident in it. And these are people I would like to meet one day. I would love to meet Queen Latifah, Alicia Keys, or Halle Berry, Tamar Braxton, and Kevin Hart. Those are some people that I would love to meet in my lifetime. I had to add T.D. Jakes to that. Here are some affirmations about my book writing and my writing that I would like to have. I would like to one day have a publication in Oprah magazine, something in Money magazine about my story as I journey in my business. I would like my books to be published at the Family Christian Bookstore. And also I'd like to meet the editor-in-chief of Essence. Talk to her about the different articles she's come across, just to kind of get some feedback on that that would be nice. And here are all the places I would like to travel. I would like to travel the world. Just, if you can see, it's so many of them. But I would just love to travel all over the world. I want to go to Cuba and Hawaii, Barcelona, Barbados. I just would like to travel the world, basically. Just one of the things I would like to do. And I don't have a particular page for this, but I do want a reading room. And right now I just have an office that I use in my house, and it has a shelf of all my books. But I would love to eventually have a reading room that has all of my books lined up like that. So far that's my vision book, and I will take that with me when I go to work and when I travel and different things. Now here is my actual vision board. I'm so proud of this. Okay, so we start up here. This is the year of you, meaning me. The year of you. And I'll start down here. I did it in quadrants. So this one up here is about my life and myself. Over here is my work and wealth. Down here is my love, which is my honey. Middle is travel. And here is my health. And so I won't go over everything, but some little things that do pop out to me is what are you most thankful for this year? And that's something that I do want to remind myself every so often when I look at it. Well, every day is what are you most thankful for? And also you can see that it says 50 books. I would like to read 50 books this year. I want to make sure that I continue to transform my mind. Reminding myself that I am a queen. Reminding myself that I am on a faith walk. And to take that leap of faith. Sometimes you just got to jump. Leadership is important to me in my business and in my life. And this says, making beautiful differences in thousands of lives. Go. So just reminding me to go ahead and go after my dreams. That I am a visionary. That in my writing, I want to have an author talk and do book discussions. My business, I want to be transformative and innovative. There are all the different places, once again, that I like to travel. As you can see, I love to travel. That's one of the things I love to do. And this is my sweetheart. And so this is we want to help you. All right. And so here's my health affirmations. I want to lose 50 pounds. And this is my face on this body once again, just to kind of remind me of where I want to go, the goal where I want to go. I want to feel good always. no matter what it is. This down here, this is 5 ways to put yourself first, because I'm always putting other people before myself. And so this is just a reminder to me that I need to put myself first. Energy to keep up. I do want to have energy to keep up with whatever it is that God has for me to do. I don't want to be bogged down with my weight or feeling like I can't do it because I'm fatigued or I don't have any energy. This cup of water has several significances for me. This cup of water reminds me, first of all, to drink water, because I'm not a big water drinker. Second of all, it reminds me to continue to keep my spirit full with the water of the Word. Third of all, it continues to remind me that in order for me to put out, that I have to put in. And so I have to constantly keep my cup full in order for me to give out to bless other people. This cup of water has quite a few significances for me, but it also reminds me of health and wellness. So that's one of the reasons I kept it there. And there's my car again, my MKX. MKZ, that's the MKZ, but I love that car. So beautiful. But so those are some of the things that you can see on my board. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I didn't need to put on there. No. But I'm so proud of it, and I hope that it has blessed you to see what my vision is for the year, and some great things that I know that God's going to do. And so just want to share that with you and inspire you and encourage you to do your own. So you need to do a vision board, or you can do a vision book, or you can do both, as I have done. All right, so that's our video for today. I just wanted to encourage you and inspire you to map out your vision. And in another video, we're going to talk about the gratitude meter. Oh my goodness, that's going to change your life like it did me. So for now, God bless you and Happy New Year. I'll talk to you next week.